Socrates stood before the Athenian court, awaiting his death sentence. The idea I will share at the end of this changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day. It's a concept that has been lost to the sands of time, yet remains as relevant today as it was back then. The ancient Greeks had a deep understanding of the human condition, and their philosophy continues to inspire and guide us to this day. The Stoics, in particular, were known for their wisdom and resilience in the face of adversity. They believing in living in accordance with nature and cultivating inner strength and wisdom. But what does it mean to live in accordance with nature, and how can we apply this concept to our own lives? As we delve into the world of Stoicism, we'll explore the wisdom of Epictetus and how his teachings can help us navigate life's challenges. From the importance of self-awareness to the power of negative visualization, we'll examine the practices and principles that have been used by Stoics for centuries. What Marcus Aurelius wrote next in his journal is something most people are afraid to admit. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, taught that the key to living a good life is to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. He believed that our thoughts and emotions are within our power to control, and that we should strive to cultivate inner strength and wisdom. As he said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This concept is at the heart of Stoicism, and it's a lesson that can be applied to our own lives. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't, we can reduce stress and anxiety and live more peaceful, meaningful lives. The Stoics also believed in the importance of living in the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. As Epictetus said, the present is the ever-moving shadow that divides yesterday from tomorrow. In that lies hope. The next lesson is the one Seneca considered the hardest, and the most necessary. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization, which involves imagining oneself in difficult or challenging situations. This practice can help us cultivate inner strength and resilience, and prepare us for the unexpected twists and turns of life. By imagining ourselves in difficult situations, we can develop a greater sense of empathy and understanding for others who may be struggling. As Epictetus said, difficulty shows men what they are. This practice can also help us to reevaluate our priorities and values, and to focus on what's truly important in life. By letting go of our attachments to material possessions and external events, we can find a deeper sense of peace and contentment. What comes next is the practice the Stoics hid from most people. So, how can we apply these Stoic principles to our own lives? One practical way is to start a journaling practice, where we reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By writing down our thoughts and feelings, we can gain a greater sense of self-awareness and understanding, and develop a more nuanced perspective on life. We can also practice negative visualization, by imagining ourselves in challenging situations and developing strategies for coping with them. By cultivating inner strength and resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Another practical way to apply Stoic principles is to focus on what we can control, and let go of what we can't. By prioritizing our values and goals, and taking action towards them, we can create a sense of purpose and direction in our lives. In conclusion, the Stoic art of dying well is not just about preparing for death, but about living a good life. By cultivating inner strength, resilience, and wisdom, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. The idea I shared at the beginning of this video is that the most powerful man in history, Marcus Aurelius, believed that the key to living a good life is to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. He wrote in his journal, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to breathe." This is the wisdom of the Stoics, and it's a lesson that can be applied to our own lives. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and inspiration. The quotes I've shared throughout this video have been a reminder of the power and wisdom of the Stoics, and I hope they've inspired you to explore this philosophy further. If these words gave you strength today, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every single day. The best is yet to come.